in that place. I can say it with my chest and I can say it to your face. You could rule, I will erase once you step up in my space. Anytime, anywhere, so I fair, no debate, no ifs, ands, or buts about this. My flow shall overthrow all your homies topics. You're so monotonous, I'm filled with hotness. You can never knock this, no I never sneak this. I don't have a problem saying your name out my list. I'm accepting volunteers to join my shit list. Motherfucker, I'm ill. I'ma say it again, bitch, I'm ill. Yes, I'm booty in the room. And when you see us, you can't defeat us. We blow our speakers. We run it down with the weighing wedges, the weighing sneakers. We stay up in your tweeters. Bitches, girls.
Shouts out to Hard Body Radio, my man Skip. Doing big things, waving already.
New CD, iTunes, new single, iTunes, what do we call it?
The L? The new album?
Yeah, so how's it feeling, man? New album though out in the streets right now, online right now.
It's feeling good. It feels nice to be able to complete a good project and get it out in the streets. And definitely appreciate everybody that was patiently waiting. I know everybody waited about a year, but it was definitely worth waiting, and I appreciate all the fans that kept that word on getting it. So for the first week, it feels good. Definitely
First week it feels good. All original music out of Baltimore. Feels great to even hear those words right there. All original. You took your time, professionalism. Got Rude Rights behind you. You know what I'm saying? Making you right. And your first sale though, like how did it feel when you sing your?
When I first seen it, it took me by surprise because a couple of people hit me up and first told me that they downloaded it. So when I actually could go online and see like the little charts and people commenting and the ratings, a couple of people actually were out of state first. So and it was a couple people that you see people who like your songs and stuff like that, and then actually see them got the product when it came out.
All right. So what's next? We got on deck. We got the CD out. We got photo shoots. You just waving. So what we got on deck?
Definitely just did a photo shoot down at Those Ink and the Taxico. You can definitely check him out. He'd be the one that be hooking me up with the nice graphics in the back of my head. Shouts out to Edward the stylist and Gary. Definitely did a big thing today at the photo shoot. Make sure.
But does it feel like just like the world was let off your shoulders? I know you probably you're a woman, so you probably just stressing yourself half the damn death trying to put the CD out. Right?
I probably was more or less stressing everybody else. Me stressing to tell you the truth, but yes, I'm definitely glad that it's done. But the easy part was really done. Now it's time for me to show my grind and show what I'm gonna do with the album. And the album's gonna be able to do for everyone else.
Oh man, so you stressing everybody else? Like, nigga, no, I'm doing what I got to do. Rube, you say your thumbs up that she stressed you, Rube?
She didn't stress me. I am unstressable.
Unstressable.
That's Rube.
We added that shit today too, like me. It's going down, unstressable. The unstressable L's up in the air. Got little kids all around the world. Shout out to the fans, man, putting the L's up all around the world.
Shout out to the fans. Definitely a lot of people taking the time to throw the L's up for me. I definitely appreciate that.
What's the Instagram? They can follow the L's up on the Instagram.
Finesse the LMC. You already know. Twitter at Finesse the LMC. Finesse the Best on Facebook, and also check out my fan page at Finesse the Best the LMC.
It's going down right now. Hard Body Radio, Skip m.a.m. Records.
Alrighty. Shouts out to m.a.m. Definitely been a good team behind the L. So shouts out to Niecy Boo, Blizz, Wizzy Wiz, Team Jacob, Landlord, Boozy, DJ TNT, Mr. Epic One. You already know the CEO, Jacob Brown.
She got a motherfucking scroll.
Shut up, it ain't that many artists.
It's the family, man.
It's like 70 artists over that
making
bitch.
records, that's the shit.
God damn. Motivation. That's not a motivation over that motherfucker. You like the top dog over there too. You the H9C.
There you go. There you go.
So how you feel like?
I mean, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. I'm not really the boss on.
You be walking around that shit like I'm hotter than all y'all bitches.
See, there you go, instigate. No, it's more or less a show and prove type of situation. It's more or less a show and prove. It's like that. It's like everybody else get to see how Jay McGraw will,
How many m.a.m. artists on your album?
73.
how many m.a.m artists are on my album? Actually, no m.a.m.
I didn't know that. Really.
Yeah. But it's a lot of great artists that are on my album. Shouts out to one of them. Heavy.
Guess who's been Zach? Only the kid back,
Only
man.
the kids definitely.
Welcome back.
Hoodie rap.
Nigga just be whatever rap, he just kills that shit every rap.
Yes. Boyle Goon, C Notes, Rob 7, and the girl Brooke Love. Also, don't forget Rude Rice. Rude got flow too.
Oh yeah, man. Rude.
So we gonna
See, I heard when we talked about it at a party the other day and shit, but it's just because it's just like the first time I even heard it, it was just like I heard it that night. I was so drunk I forgot about it. But every time I hear that you was on his album, I just can't wait, Rude.
yeah.
Can't wait, Rude. Huh?
So we did it, man. Tonight's entertainment. Strictly hip hop.
My father is also on this album.
I break
as well.
dance too.
At this advanced age, Rude. I'll put you on the video, Rude. I'll pay you for that shit.
No, that would be fun.
Right, niggas that pay to see that shit. Really big ass in a motherfucker. Looking like Cedric the Entertainer on the stage and shit.
That was the original Crazy Legs, but go ahead.
DJ and dance.
That nigga got his moves for me. And I'm a graffiti writer.
Yeah, look at the pictures, Rude. Right.
How's it like working with Rude Rice and Two Nice Entertainment though?
Pain in the ass. I think Rude is nice. It's not nice. It's like, no, it's cool. It was definitely cool. Like, actually, a lot of people understand, like, Rude and Paul was the ones who both came to me, you know, and had, like, the ideas behind my sound, you know, back when I was actually still in it. Already, you know, started trying to build that relationship with him and Paul, and I figured what would be my next step in the album. So, when I had that falling out, it kind of worked out for me because I had, you know, a lot of time to work on what I wanted to do for the album. So, Rude, what in my opinion is a good producer because he knows how to take what's good in an artist and just put behind him what needs to be put behind him to bring them out to be a better artist. So it was cool. Like he definitely let me be myself and be creative. He definitely was honest to come out to say what wasn't good or what wasn't, you know, acceptable. But it was all appreciated because it helped me to be a better artist. So I would definitely say if anybody wanna, you know, get to that next level and grow as an artist, he'll be a good producer to work with because he is patient, but you gotta be, you know, serious about when you get there.
That new single, Keep It, featuring C Notes. How was that? Like, did y'all get a chance to record it together, or was it
Oh
like?
yeah, like I sent her the track so she could listen to it and you know, get a feel for it, and told her to write a second verse. And I gave her the idea of the hook, and I wanted her to flip it and, you know, put her swag in it. And then the last verse we actually wrote together, you know, right in here with each other. You know, it didn't take us that long. We was in here for about an hour or two, so it was good because I really enjoyed that because, like I said, it was a real collab. So it was fun. So I think you guys can see that in the video. Make sure y'all check out that on YouTube. Keep It featuring C Notes.
And then over the rest of the collab, did you get to work with the artist direct, or was it over the transaction email?
Well, I definitely sent mostly all the artists the tracks so they can get a feel for it. But all the tracks were recorded in here. We all definitely worked with each other. Me and Rue also let the artists, you know, do their own thing as far as figuring out what the hook was. I just gave them the concept and let them do them, so each artist could feel like at least they did put their stamp on each of the tracks. And I think that's what made most of the tracks come out with.
You see that L in 5 years. Where do you see your career going in 5 years with your music?
In 5 years, I'll probably have my own hip hop show. That's what I'm looking at where I want to be in 5 years. I'm trying to go to the next level. But musically, I hope that I could be working with a lot of good producers behind the scenes. I like to write. I would love to like work with other artists, and you know, who knows? We go and take. I know I'm still definitely gonna be doing music or some type of entertainment. Hopefully, my brand will eventually reach worldwide.
Throw it up, throw it up.
Jesus is what they call him.
That's what I see myself. So God willing.
Black Jesus or white Jesus?
Any Jesus. Just pray, nigga. Just pray. Just pray. It's going. We got some bars. You know what I mean? What's in your iPod or your MP3 player? You know what I mean? When you just want to be back on your shit, just kicking it, and you find your inspiration from music.
Most of the time I listen to like Nas or J. Jay-Z, but recently, like, I'm listening to the J. Cole and a couple of other underground people that I checked out too. I like that new girl. I don't know her whole name. What's her name? Elizio or something. Some foreign chick that spit. I like her, but she hot. I like her. And there's a couple of people that I like. What's the dude that got the song called L's Up? The L anthem or something? I like him. He's slick too.
So it's like a change in the guard of the game, you think, with the young guys now?
I mean, I'm thinking like slowly but surely, you know, we getting back to, you know, the lyrical niggas and the people that's rapping with substance. I'm not gonna get too happy because, you know, it can quickly change in any second. So I'ma just be appreciative of what I'm hearing right now. So that's why I've been starting to listen to more of the music because I couldn't get with all the other stuff.
Can't get with all the other stuff? But you're an artist.
Huh?
You come with the game.
I mean, I just like music that's going to teach me something. Like, I admit Lil Wayne do be saying some slick stuff. I'll give him to him. He's definitely a ill. See, I think that's it. You know, I just can't get with all the other music that be going on the radio sometimes.
That shit had you rocking more than that music. That's what it is, going down. Finesse the best, the L, MC, the L, iTunes, Google Play, find your wave. Just Google the L, Finesse the best, Finesse the L, MC.
You already know. You can Google it. You can put it in your Xbox Live, Amazon, Pandora. It is searchable on any musical searchable website. Finesse the L. Got that.
Yeah, man. So it's cookout time. Get ready to come up. 4th of July. Plug it up to the speaker. Bang! Just rock out at the cookout with the L on. So everybody radio is going down. Skip the dugout down.